exciting video, a very exciting video, one that's been coming, or I've been trying to, well, I've had to wait to do for the past maybe 8 or 9 weeks. Now, before we get into this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more future content, especially involving this very little, perfect little thing that you will be seeing later on in the video. But I am going to be taking my camera, hopefully, if I've done everything right and it's charged and everything's good. I should be taking my camera with me to my dad's because he has had a litter of French bulldog puppies, and thankfully me and Becky are getting one. So to add to this ecosystem of a house, we are getting a little puppy. So it's not really a spoiler, it's part of the video. I just wanted to do a quick little intro to see how you guys felt. We are going to go ahead, hopefully, and go to my dad's. So follow me. So we're just leaving now. We're going to leave the house to go and grab the puppy. We're going to go get the puppy. I can't wait. He's a little Ziggy. And you'll follow us all the way, well not all the way to dad's, but you'll follow us when we get to my dad's. Stalker. And then we're going to go in and we're going to have a look at the puppies and we're going to get one. So as we travel down the M1, is it down or up the M1? I'm assuming it's up the M1. I always get my north and south mixed. As we travel along the M1, just past junction 28 or 29, I can't quite remember, we're on our way to my dad's. We get out of the car, narrowly missed that car there when I was opening my door, but it looked worse on camera. But we are greeted with Ziggy. Everybody meet Ziggy, an absolute little cutie of a dog. He is a little French bulldog. He's lilac and tan. He's not blue, as many people think, but lilac is very close to blue. And he doesn't have that much tan in him, if we're being totally honest. But here's me and Becky and Ziggy getting a little thumbnail, you'll have seen that. But yeah, so we're not taking him straight away, we're not just coming and picking him up like a drive-through. We're going to take him back in the house and it will introduce you guys or say hello to all the other little doggies in the house. This is Lila, this is the mother of all of the pups. She had 5 in total, 3 girls and 2 boys. We've got one of the boys. Becky's mum and dad also having one of the boys, which is why they've come with us. And this is Blaze. Meet Blaze. This is one of the many other pets my dad has. But yeah, so here we see Ziggy and Hudson having a good little run around. They're both the males and they love playing with each other. And I think you'll see the girls a little later on, they play with each other as well. But Ziggy he's very vocal very early on. But I must say, so I'm quite surprised at how well trained / well behaved he is at such a young age. He's only, I think, 10 weeks old at this stage. No, he might be older than that. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But he's very cute. He's little and he's very well behaved and he's really, really, really cuddly. He loves an absolute fuss. He absolutely loves just sitting on your lap. And in my case, on a few occasions, sitting on your shoulder or your neck. He loves to just be in between your head and the sofa or on your lap. Here we see Blaze again. I might throw a few photos at the end of this just to give you guys a little photo shoot that I've taken with my camera when I took it to my dad's. But this is Ziggy, and he's an absolute little cutie. And since we've got him home, obviously I'm recording the voice after this. He's been an absolute good as gold. Now this is him arguing with one of the female pups. I think that's either Stella or Nova. I always get them two confused, but I always end up with Stella for some reason. Actually, it's called Frankie now. It's not called Stella anymore. They changed the name. But this is obviously Ziggy having a right good bark at one of them. I think that's Nova, to be fair. But again, Nova is another absolute cutie. They all love an absolute fuss. Obviously, being young, they do nibble a little bit. But so far, we haven't actually had to. Well, we haven't had any issues, if I'm being totally honest. I mean, we've had him a day and a half as I'm recording this, and he's weeing and booing on the puppy pads because they've been trained since birth, and they do really, really well with it. Yes, we are still letting him on the sofa. I'm not a savage. He is having all the cuddles in the world because I absolutely love them. And look how long the tails are. For Frenchies, it's not often they have long tails, or at least that's what the vets have advised. You don't often see them with long tails, so it's quite a rarity these days. But he comes from a very healthy set of KC registered Frenchies before anyone asks. Both mother and father are KC registered, health checked, things like that. So fully like as you're supposed to do the breeding, not from some dodgy backstage dealer, if that makes any sort of sense. And this is just them running around and chasing each other. The frame rate on this clip itself is a little bit shonky, but we'll go with it. But this is just he's having a bit of a play around, bit of a mess around. But we get him into the car. He is absolutely tiny little puppy harness on him, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. With his little teddy bear and his little blanket, and obviously we've got him clipped into the car because the UK law suggests, well, doesn't suggest, it tells you have to have him clipped into the car, so I made sure we had a doggy seatbelt before we took him home. And if you can hear him in the background, he's actually in his cage having a bit of a whine because I'm upstairs at the moment. But when we got him back, we decided, well, the morning of getting him back, we decided to let him have a play in the garden. Now, again, we've been advised that we're not allowed to take him out on walks yet. We're not allowed to take him out and about, but he is allowed in the garden, and he is allowed a bit of a wander. So we decided, let him go out in the garden, have a bit of a thing. It'd be the first time he sees outdoors and things like that, so we gave him a bit of water. It was quite a warm day, if I'm being honest. This Saturday was a very hot day, so we didn't want him out there for too long, but just enough to keep him entertained and made sure he was okay. He was actually, again, very clever. He looked for the shade when he wanted to, and apologies, he's just nibbling on my toes. So my bad. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we're sat in the egg chair at the moment. Look, he's getting his voice out. Can you hear him? He's downstairs having a right growl. But I got up and decided, you know what, I'm going to take a few more videos of him, and then he decides to get playful again. And absolutely look at him, he's got a nice green collar. I think we're going to go for like a green theme with him because he's got a green collar and things like that. And we've got a green little toy for him. I'll actually show you his bed and the way we've got the kitchen set up at the end of this video. But he goes up to the hot tub, tries to chew something, and then runs away and does a little ball. But he's proper cute. He's got the zoomies at this point. But I genuinely think this is the most energetic he's been since we've had him. And he just likes running for like maybe a minute and a half, and then he'll just zonk out and fall asleep. It's absolutely hilarious. But again, quite a cute little dog. I was going to say low maintenance. I mean, no dog's low maintenance. You've got to look after your dogs, you know. We're going to be heavily responsible pet owners. I love the welfare of dogs. But as breeds go, you know, it's not a husky, it's not a big, what are they called, like Asian Makita, something like that. Chinese Akita. Is it even Akita? Japanese Akita, that's the one. So they're not like heavily have to be like monitored every single day, you know what I mean? So it's a lovely little lap dog, and he's already getting his voice, you can hear him downstairs. But I'll leave you for the meantime with a last little clip of him playing in the garden on the lower set of the garden where myself and my Becky's brother were playing with him.
Come here then. Get your bum up and pat your paws, that's what I did.
Where's it got that from?
Over there. Ow, that's sharp.
Yeah.
Making funny noises. He's playing with me. Let's get your bum up in here.
So here are just a few photos I wanted to show you that I took on the camera while I was out and about and in the car and things like that. So we've got a nice couple when he's out in the garden. This one when he was down on the ground, and I really like that photo because of the way the light looks. But here he is chewing on some weeds in the background. And then I got this one when he was running, which is kind of cute. And then we've got one more where he just sat in the car in his little car seat with his cute little face. And yeah, so we'll be back. Hey everybody, meet Ziggy.
have I got this set to? Doesn't seem to be filming correctly. Okay, everyone, so I just had to quickly change my camera settings. No. Where are you going? So this is Ziggy. Absolute cutie patootie. Hey. Come on, you're okay. Oh, there we go. You're okay. Look. He's currently sat on my lap now. I think he's getting a bit tired. It's getting a bit late on in the day. Hey. If you guys could see this, he's so cute. Stop. It's the first time he's actually been up in this room. He's been downstairs for the past day and a half. Come on. Come on. There we go. What do you want to look at? Ah. What you got? Sit, take a seat. There we go. Again, I know you can't see this, so I apologise, but he's the cutest. Hey. Do you want to say hello? He does this thing where you pick him up and he like outstretches his arms. Do you want to see? Look at his back legs. They just go rock hard. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm holding on to you now. Kiss, kiss. No. I'm going to leave him to it now. I'm going to pop him back in his bed. Or back downstairs, shall I say, because he was chilling on the sofa with Becky. Where's your arm gone? He's an absolute cutie, so I will catch you guys later. Goodbye. Is that you? Is that you on the screen?